Good morning class, this is Dr. Ritika Guha. We'll start with the physiology subject. In the first semester, we have to complete 11 topics. So the first one is Introduction to Physiology of Cell, Blood, then CVS, Respiratory System and etc. Straight away we'll see the main points in the cell we have to complete is the functional unit. The cell is the functional unit of life, then general function characteristics of a cell, then key aspect of a cell physiology. That's it. Now, full content of cell physiology. Now, what is cell? Cell physiology is the study of how cells function and interact with their environment to stay alive. Cells respond to stimuli to ensure their survival and the survival of the organism as the whole. Cell responds to the stimuli to ensure the survival and the survival of the organism as a whole. The cell is a structural and functional unit of life. Okay. And then bounded by a cell membrane which maintains the homeostasis of the cell interior. Okay. What is homeostasis? The temperature. Okay. Then it contains various membrane bounded compartments or organelles within which subserve specialized functions. Okay. There are many organelles which have different functions. We'll see one by one. Now, here are some key aspects of cell physiology. Cell receptors. Cell have receptors that sense stimuli like chemicals, heat, pressure, and electricity. Okay. These receptors are located in the cell membrane, which protects the cell interior from stimuli. Now they are telling that cell have some receptors which reacts to chemicals, heat. If we touch a hot vessel, we react. Okay. So all that function is from the cell. The cell response a cell has to a stimuli depends on the type of receptor, the signaling molecules in the cell or other stimuli. Now, cell specialization. Cells in humans can be specialized in structure and function, or cells have different organs can share features. Cell membrane. The cell membrane is made up of lipid, proteins. The lipid from a bilayer with hydrophobic groups in the core and hydrophilic groups in the surface. Now what are they talking about is, this is the cell, suppose. Okay. Now the boundary, the membrane, or you can say the boundary, is made up of bilayered lipids. Okay. Bilayered lipids, which is, what are they saying? Hydrophobic groups in the core and hydrophilic groups in the surface. So this is hydrophilic. And this is hydrophobic. Hydrophilic means it is okay with the water molecules. Okay. And hydrophobic is there are no water molecules. It means if any water molecule come near the cell, it will allow it to pass through it, and it will allow it to get expelled from the cell also. Now organelles. The cytoplasm is the region between the nucleus and the plasma membrane that contains all the cell contents. The nucleolus is a region within the nucleus that contains RNA and proteins. Now, this is the cell. Now, for better view, we'll just see another video. We'll see the screen. So, this is the cell. There are many organelles like rhizosomes, okay, rhizosome, lysosome, centriole, centriosome, Golgi apparatus, secretory vessels, cytoplasm, mitochondria, rough endoplasmic reticulum, etc., etc. And there is a nucleolus. Okay, so in the nucleolus, they are saying there are RNA. Okay, all the information about how your hair should look, how your eyes should look, is stored over here. Now, general characteristics of cell. Each cell in the body needs nutrition and oxygen, produces its own energy which is necessary for their growth, repair and their activities, eliminates carbon dioxide and other metabolic wastes, maintain the medium or the environment for the survival. Now they are saying what is the main working of the cell? Needs nutrition and oxygen to survive, okay, produces own energy which is necessary for the growth, repair and other activities of the body, okay, eliminates carbon dioxide and other metabolic waste, okay, maintains the medium or the environment of its own survival. Now, shows immediate response to the entry of invaders like bacteria or toxic substances into the body. Okay, reproduces by division. There are some exceptions like neuron which do not reproduce. Okay, our neurons are same as it is when we were born. Okay,